deathBYmitten here, and today I have a Minecraft video. I will have other content or other videos uploaded later today, but today's focus is my really interesting creative Minecraft build. Ever since I got into Minecraft, I really have expanded my horizon when it comes to, you know, being creative in Minecraft, and that's the number one thing I love about it, is the fact I can go into creative mode and just create whatever is on my mind. I consider it almost like a form of art in a way. I know that might sound kind of corny or cheesy or whatever to some people that view this video, but I consider it like, I'm not good at drawing stuff, I'm not good at painting or any of the other fucking weird shit, but when it comes to expressing myself in creating something like based around architecture, I think it's pronounced, I feel like there is a way for me to shine and express myself in a creative, artistic kind of way. So to start off with, obviously the building that I started on is my obsidian building. That's a new addition to my map. It's basically made out of obsidian, the purple stuff, or the purple blocks. I call them the purple blocks, but it looks really fancy. It's like a bluish purple, and I think it really looks neat, really good, and especially in the city texture pack, it really looks good. But in the daytime, in the nighttime, it looks like black concrete. That's what it looks like from a distance. You can't really tell it's obsidian, and I feel like that is kind of the point of that building. It's kind of like one of those buildings where I feel like if there was a multiple amount of Minecrafters playing on this map on a server, let's say as an example, they can have like a secret guild meeting or gathering in that building, where there's secret places where they can enter where no one else somebody may not think of going there, to figure out that there's an entrance to somewhere else. And I kind of wanted to hide certain things within that structure to get to other parts of the structure that you don't really see when you enter or look on the outside of it. So that's where I was going with when it comes to that particular build or that structure. Obviously I built like kind of like a roller coaster tour of what I had built prior to building some of these newer structures. And then I went crazy and wanted to kind of decorate and make the exterior around the pyramid and all the other structures that I had previously, to make that area pop a little bit, add a little contrast to it, add a little bit more lighting, and make it something different, kind of design it, make it a little bit crazy and outlandish, kind of like if you've seen the inside of my pyramid. I really went like completely nuts with the lighting, which that was kind of the point. I wanted something to be flashy and because gold, flashy, that was a theme, kind of like, I don't know, like a resort, or like, I don't know, like a theme park or something like that within a pyramid, so I wanted things to pop. So I wanted the outside, the exterior, to be contrast well and have the great lighting, especially in the dark. It looks great. It has that pop factor to it, which I really was going for. And then I proceeded to build what I would consider a aquarium, in a sense where there's fish, there's sea turtles, dolphins. I'm still going to be adding more things to it as ideas kind of pour in. I will add more to that structure, but as of right now I really am satisfied with what it is. I will, like I said, be adding more stuff into it to make it more creative. As of right now, it really pops. I did a lot with the lighting. I wanted to highlight the area, so from an aerial view it looks really good. That's part of it to me. Like, if it looks good from an aerial view, if it looks good when you're walking through it, if it's immersive, it's interesting, it's something different, that's something that you might have not seen before, that's kind of the goal and point and objective here. And then from there, I wanted to build something a little bit different. Obviously you've seen that I have the aerial pads, or where I can build structures in the sky, basically. That is something that I want to focus on in the next few days as well, to kind of have something creative up there, because I haven't done any work up there. I just built the platforms and I left them. So now I'm going to focus on building on those platforms and creating something up there that could be attractive and interesting. From there, I went and built something that I feel like it might be kind of ironic, because I don't know, I've never been to like a country where there's a lot of desert. Hopefully, in the future, if I have the, ability, I would love to travel to a place where there's desert, just to see what a desert actually looks like, because I've never been to an actual fucking desert, right? That would be fucking sweet. So I wanted to build an ice ring in the desert. I thought that would be kind of an ironic thing because it's super hot and there's ice, so you're super cold, right? I think those two, it's like combining two biomes in one biome in a sense, but in a very small structure. So obviously there's no ice skates, you can't skate on ice or anything like that in Minecraft. Maybe there's a mod for that, I don't know. But that's kind of like what I was going for. I wanted to immerse people in like an ice ring, and I thought that was kind of interesting and unique. So I built a little structure. I kind of randomly came up with it. I'm like, this is where I'll build it. It'll be its own like little unique thing to the side, but you know, around everything else. From there, I decided to build something that I'm very proud of as of right now. There's still a lot of work. This is very fresh. I built a 3-sided pyramid, which is basically, you know, like my original pyramid has 4 sides to it. This one has 3. And I wanted to go with, you know, some of the lore and, you know, myths and legends about, you know, ancient Egyptians. And apparently, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but apparently ancient Egyptians believed, you know, based on structures and geometry, a 3-sided pyramid represented the underworld. Like Erebus, I think was the name of the ancient Egyptian god or whatever. And, you know, he takes you to the underworld where, you know, like, I guess in that sense. And I wanted to create that vibe because I wanted to create that structure to be a structure of really a perilous journey, like really in-depth, difficult challenges, and that's something that I'm going to be working on the inside of that structure. However, I haven't gotten to that point yet to create the inside. I've done the outside, and I did it with bedrock because I thought bedrock is in the very bottom of Minecraft. Once you pass the you know, bedrock in creative mode only, you'll get into the void of Minecraft, right? It looks like a glitch when you're in there. So that's kind of like the vibe I was going with, you know, the underworld, the void, you know, and kind of like, you know, make it a little bit dark, a little bit sinister, because of the challenges that I'm going to implement in this structure are going to be perilous and, you know, difficult, but, you know, doable. And obviously I test the challenges before, you know, before I actually put them in. I'll build something. If it doesn't work or it's too hard or if it's too easy, I change it, I alter it. That's why these things take forever, it seems like. But that's the plan for that structure. But I have done the outside and I've just started scratching the surface of the inside. So hopefully in a, you know, couple of weeks I will, you know, upload another video kind of showing, you know, the inside of it. Obviously not showcasing the challenges, maybe one, but I'll do several. Maybe I'll do like 5 or 6 of them. A lot of them will have to do with depth and height, and then overall like environmental challenges, and maybe something that has to do with redstone or something like that. Something, you know, unique and different than I have done in the pyramid, because I've done, I think, those 4 challenges within the pyramid, and I think those were maybe a little bit too easy. Maybe they were very, you know, like it's repetition, but maybe in this one there would be no repetition. It's just you fail, you're dead, and then, you know, maybe if you restart, maybe I guess you could say repetition, but there would be a higher probability of you failing because I would make them challenging. So that's what I'm going for. But overall, I really worked hard on all these things, and I kind of wanted to do one of those, you know, another one of those Minecraft showcase videos to showcase everything. I will make another maybe short video of me going through the roller coasters. If you like, definitely let me know in the comment section if you're interested in me doing that. I am deathBYmitten, and that's all I gotta say, and this is my Minecraft video. Enjoy. Peace. Oh yeah.